Hey.
Hello, sir.
The kill party can now commence.
Destruction sequence activated.
This sequence cannot be aborted.
What the fuck did you guys do to the computer systems?
Shiny button go boom.
So I'm trying to remember, like, what exactly just happened? Someone remind me. Like, shit just went down, like we were arguing and then this happened?
We were arguing. We saw that ship that kept fucking ghosting us, flying with its transponders off, and we fucking blew it up. Like, no questions asked. We used the big particle cannon that I love so much.
To be fair, we weren't going to blow it up. We were trying to disable it.
Yes, we disabled it.
It just that there was some things that went kabloom inside the ship.
The people like ejected.
Yeah.
So we reserved to search the ship and download everything we could from the. Is that what happened? God, it's been so long.
So we were waiting to see if it self-destructed, right? We hadn't gone onto the ship yet, but we were planning on it. We wanted to see if they... Was that what it was? We were trying to see if they were going to blow the ship up, right?
Yeah, we were going to make sure that they weren't going to explode the ship with us on it.
To be fair, we did fire warning shots. They just didn't take the hint, and then we went for it.
All right, look. They were. That was a new PP ship flying with its transponders off in the middle of the American fucking corridor. They were up to no good. Maybe we kind of profiled them a little bit, I'll admit. But it's the American corridor, guys.
Batting for 1,000.
So basically, like, everything on our ship just locked down and we've got a self-destruct.
No, that was just a joke. Yeah, our ship's fine.
I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, wait, what? What did I miss?
No, I don't think we even took any damage.
Yeah, we didn't. Our ship is fucking fine. They were trying to get away. I think because we could blast them from way further, like one range off, so they couldn't do damage to us.
And didn't we just disable their engines, right?
We
Yeah.
went to disable their ship and we succeeded, but it had what the fuck was this? I forget the type of failure, component failures that cause it an internal explosion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So I think like the back half of their ship is kind of went kabooey. I don't know if it's like there's hull damage or not. I don't remember that much, but I know there was an internal explosion.
Alright, so are you guys going to try to board the ship, or do you figure that they're all gone?
So we blew away this pursuit ship. I'm trying to bring my mind back. I'm dealing with something in another window. But so pursuit ship, Mercedes was or was not part of this blowing up or disabling the pursuit ship.
She was not part of it.
Okay, so she's not in the room. I'm just gonna say like at this point she's like, what the? Like, if anything, she'd be coming in like, what the fuck just happened? Are we firing on somebody? Unless there's
No, we were firing someone.
I think we were all in the deck.
We were all in it. Yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah, you were piloting. I was shooting, and they were on like scanners and shielding.
Sweet Jesus.
It was very uneventful for me because we didn't take no damage, so I couldn't heal the ship or anything.
You were there for emotional support.
So I guess it would be, up to our fuel for leader, Landon, whether we board or not.
Yeah, I mean he's the one marshaling us. So
you know me, I'm down for anything.
yeah, I know you're always ready to do the Jong thing.
I'm
Aw.
good with going. But again, like I will leave this up to the rest of the crew to vote because we do have other pressing matters. But I wouldn't mind going on the ship and checking it out.
No, I think going on and trying to get whatever info we can, doing the same thing we did when we found that that one ship with the alien on it. Hey, have we even had a chance to go over that information yet and figure out things? I don't think we even have we?
I don't think
Mercedes,
so.
like, the last time you wanted to board a ship and I told you not to, I recall us almost all getting eaten.
Sure, I'm still not sure what we're talking about. I think they're all crazy about this alien thing.
Yeah, he wasn't even there for that. He was laid up in his bed, all hurt and stuff. Here I am. I got an arm ripped off, and I was still able to go out onto a new ship.
Hey, I'm old, okay? Leave me alone.
Well, I guess Michael's got a point. We could probably see what they were tracking us for anyway. See if we can get some information. I don't think we all need to go because we might, need an expeditious retreat.
Oh yeah, I don't think we should all go. I can go over and try to download the stuff from their ship.
All right, suit up.
Yeah, Mercedes has having none of this. No. You guys go have fun. I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. I get my trusty shotgun.
It's not like I want to talk to a bunch of commies anyways.
Out of my way!
Yeah, well, let's do this. Like me, Landon, and Michael will go. Kate, Mercedes, y'all stay with the
Wait.
synths.
Do we really want to leave Kate and Mercedes alone?
Do you really want to take the ship's pilot somewhere else, or something could happen?
I mean, I'm fine with going down there. Not that I don't want to spend time with you, Mercy. You're charming, but
Kate,
you know,
do whatever you want. Like I am.
I know you'll miss me.
I just before we really get started, I've got 5 points of experience. I only want to put it into piloting because I think I'm gonna need it. I can't do that because I have a 0 in piloting. Damn it. But I think
Unless you want Mercedes to train you. Or, Kate to train you.
Exactly. Kate could be training you while we go over there.
Or I guess I could train you if I wanted to. I got 1 piloting.
I mean, Mercedes is like, she just pinches the bridge of her nose and she's like, this is all beyond. I know you don't like listening to the lawyer as the voice of reason. God knows we don't deserve that much benefit of the doubt. But we do have she's like counting on her fingers. 3 synthetic members of the Nostromo. We're looking for 1 or 2 more. We've got Marines, LaSalle Bio International, Wayland Yutani, wanting our heads and or our blood and or whatever we have in our brains. And you think this is a good time to go scavenging?
To be fair, these guys could have been hired by Wayland. Now we're just gonna figure it out.
Yeah, that's we don't even know who these guys were.
So she nods and says, absolutely, that's a fair point. But to also be fair, do we not have a certain sense of urgency and sticking around long enough to, she stresses this, safely transfer to that ship, to search it safely, thoroughly, and effectively? Do you want to, do we want to spend hours here going through it? What would we likely get in a 15-minute? If you want to do that, fine. But just consider we have to prep everything to go into burn, to get where we need to go. Then we have to shut our ship down, go into cryo. The time we spend could be the time it takes for them to catch up to us. We know where we need to go, right? We know what we need to do, right?
She has a point, guys. All right, let's suit up and go.
Look. The lawyer.
I'm clapping. I love it. It's perfect. like chef's kiss. You can't see me, but I'm chef's kissing. This is great.
So
She's
I'll-
right.
I look
Wanna
at
go
Dan
fuck it
then.
up?
You really want me to stay on the ship?
I'll leave you in charge.
Yeah, Kate. Just have the ship ready to go. Let's kill half the time with Mercedes is saying, getting the ship ready. Go ahead and have it ready in case we come back. We go. That way, I'll go with them. That way, if something needs repair, so we don't die over there, we could probably do it.
Yeah, we can keep Lambert here, and he can help out if anything's needed on the ship here.
All right.
But keep an eye.
Definitely on them.
Yeah.
A Mercedes, no problem.
No, not Mercedes.
Oh, jeez, dear God. It's just head in your hands. I need a drink.
All right. Take off already. I'll be on the driver's chair.
And we'll make sure that Kate's got the EMP gun back.
EMP, you mean the particle? Oh, the EMP. Yes, I remember.
I think you did have it. I just can't remember what happened because we were.
Yes, I have it.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's get suited up.
All right, so you guys are in the airlock and you're all suited up and ready to go. You seal it up and open the vacuum to space. You have a little maneuvering. What are they called? EEs of sort, I think. Just like little jetpack kind of things that allow you to maneuver around out there.
Oh, the EVA.
Yeah. You do need to give a mobility, but it is you get a +2.
I neither fail or succeed.
1 success.
Lots of successes.
All right, Michael, you could probably give some of your successes to Dustin, I think, since he didn't get any successes. So basically, you guys are going, and Lambert's having a bit of a hard time, so you come over and assist him.
I don't want to help him. No, I'm just joking. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are just flying straight. I'm kind of going off to the side to like just a wall. It's like crap.
Yeah.
So there's debris floating everywhere, and the ship has this big gash in the back of it. You're pretty much able to just enter through there if you wanted to. The doors are sealed, so you would have to either you can comtech to try and see if you can operate from that side to get an override to open the doors. That would cause the insides to evacuate all its oxygen.
We would have to use the comtech roll, you said?
You can, or you can just simply cut the door open. It'll probably push you away.
Okay. I can do a comtech then. Just to warn you guys, my stress level is at 4 right now.
Maybe you ought to sit this one out, but it's too late now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if I had thought about it, I would have given you something to take the edge off of it.
Yeah, look at your. You might want to look at your key item or something.
Yeah, right.
Because I've still got some. I've been very good with keeping my sweet, sweet nap relief.
Well, I don't have any stress, and I have a total of 5 on contact, but I always seem to roll pretty poorly.
You're still the best option.
Okay, I'll roll for it. One success.
Okay. While doing that, what is the air supply of your guys's of your suits? I forget. Is it 4 or 6? Might not even be that. It's in the armor. Compression suit, right? It's 5. So, in your air supply, on your which tab? Special tab. Put 5 for your air. And then, so I'm going to get you.
Where is that?
On your special tab, and actually click off the tracking for air on there too. Or if you have the item in your inventory and equipped, it should automatically give you the numbers if it's set properly.
Like in air supply mode?
Consumables.
Because like I do have the consumables, air, and then off to the right there is food supply mode and air supply mode.
Oh, those are mods, so certain traits or whatever can give you a modifier to those. You don't bother with those until you have like one of the. Are they traits? I forget what they're called. Talents. So yeah, make sure tracking is on for air, and that way when you make certain rolls, it should automatically make your consumable roll for that. But I will get you guys to manually make them, and so if you get any face huggers, every one of them is going to be negating from your total of air supply.
Wait, what?
Okay, so you're gonna roll 5d6, or well, 5 stress die, and if you get a face hugger, for each face hugger, you're gonna have that many less air supply.
For each face hugger you roll, you get a face hugger on your face.
So I'm hearing a lot of aliens are going to be here. Great.
Although technically, I guess if you had a face hugger, it has an air supply, which gives you an air supply. So maybe in the vacuum of space, a face hugger wouldn't be a bad thing for half a second.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I love the implication of this conversation.
I think it would save you from the decompression, but yeah, it would definitely let you breathe.
All right, let's do it.
You can do it.
So yeah, you can just double click on your air supply and it'll roll for you. Or you can drag it into the chat.
Oh no.
I got a success.
I think the only thing you're worried about is face huggers, and I got 1 face hugger. I'm down to 4. Oh
Whoa,
Holy crap!
that's
All of it. My hair's gone.
wait, let me see something.
Wait, did you just use up all your air?
Looks like it's rolling your stress with it.
Oh, it is rolling my stress with it.
Oh. Is
He's
it
panic
supposed to?
breathing.
It's not supposed to, right? It's just supposed to roll.
As far as I know, it's just supposed to roll your air supply.
Yeah, just roll the
Just roll
regular
5.
stress. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is something wrong? Why can't I roll more? Oh, here. Wait a minute. Damn it, that didn't work either. Sorry, that was a horrible way to do it. I used that. Okay, so 1. Sorry, I couldn't find my. I couldn't find my 6-sided die there for a second. Sorry.
Yep. I don't know what it is about Unity, but I keep seeing the custom die disappearing. Like the icon disappears, but you can actually still click in the area for it to get the die.
It's back. I see it now. I think I just didn't see it there for a second. I think I hit something over. I don't know what happened. Okay, I see it though.
All right. So didn't see. I think Bubba's the only one I see fail. Mercedes.
I failed once.
Oh, you're not out
No,
there.
I'm not out there.
Oh. Yeah, I failed once.
No, you didn't get a 6.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 1. Never mind.
Oh wait, a 1. Yeah. Oh, I'm thrown off because you're using.
I know.
D6.
You so
Okay.
crappy die. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, you and Bubba lose 1 air supply. But you did get your success on the Comtech roll. You can see the orange lights going off. Of course, you can't hear anything, but they kind of giving you a warning the door's going to open. Give me a mobility roll to get out of the way.
You want one from all of us?
Just the ones in front of the door, so probably just 2 of yous, whoever, like the Comtech roller and the one who was like would be on the other side of the door.
Probably me because I got my shotgun out. I'd probably be wanting to take point.
I don't know why it rolled twice for him.
Air supply,
Oh, I wonder why it did that.
mobility. When you make a mobility roll, you have to roll air supply when you're tracking.
Oh, okay. So, okay, got it.
Do we get the +2 still, or just roll mobility?
Yeah, you'd still get the +2.
While this is going on outside, would it be possible for like Mercedes, to be watching Kate or getting some kind of benefit from training, for like spending XP in the future?
It would allow you to be able to put the point into piloting where you don't have a point.
Yeah, but I can't spend it during the session, correct? Or would you let me do that?
We could say you spent it before the session.
Like, do you have the 5 points set up, or?
I have exactly 5 points just sitting here. I'm like, well, we're probably gonna die, but I'd like to. I think having a point in piloting would be a good idea.
Well, I failed my Well, I didn't really fail or succeed on my mobility, but I panicked on my air supply.
So you lose a point of air supply.
I have 2. Would that matter?
You have 2 left?
No, I mean I have 2 failures.
Oh, that means you lose 2 points.
Do I gotta roll for my panic, or?
No, you don't panic. It's not panic for air supply. It's whether or not you get to keep the supply or not.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael's kind of getting the shaft there.
So the doors open and you can see a bunch of debris and stuff from inside getting jettisoned out. You actually see a body go flying out, and rapidly it seems to kind of swell and freeze over.
All right, guys, let's get in here.
Yeah, I'll go in first and clear the area, I guess.
Okay, so you're drifting along inside, and the bridge isn't very far. It wasn't a very big ship. You can kind of see the door up to it. There is nothing blocking your way.
All right, I'll try. You guys want to go to the bridge, and I'll try to get what we can out of the computer, while you guys go other places. I don't know, or if you guys want to do whatever. You want me to just go to the bridge there and try to pull up what I can out?
Sure, but I think we should stick together just in case someone might have got a suit and they might be still floating around somewhere in here.
That's a good idea.
All right, so we'll head up to the bridge and let him do his thing.
Uh, so you're going to need to do another contact roll to open the door again for another to open. Sorry.
Four successes.
Okay. So the door opens and just slightly less pressure. No need to make mobilities for this one. Kind of push out. You maneuver your way in, and all the console lights are kind of flashing and blinking and stuff. There is one body at the pilot seat. There's a gunshot wound through their head. They're still clasping the gun.
Take that, commies.
I will go over and take the gun.
Yeah. You have to like pry it from his hands. They're stiff and frozen. Are you trying to not break his fingers and stuff, or?
Oh, he's dead. I don't care.
Okay. So one rips off.
We'll give this to Mercedes when we get back as a souvenir.
Oh, don't give me the finger, you piece of crap.
All right, Michael. What can you find out here? What were they doing following us?
And what do I find? I got a lot, so since I got 4 successes, so hopefully I can get some new and unexpected information.
A turn has gone by. Dustin, give me another air supply roll. The others have already done their automatic ones. Looks like Michael. You're gonna have to roll because it's rolling your stress.
Got a success.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. So digging through, they're part of some kind of it seems like they've been hired on by a shell company of sorts in the UPP territories. The goal of their operation is to It's to investigate the companies of the the Wayland Yutani companies and to find any kind of dirt on them to see if they can try to uh, create some kind of a coup, basically, to try and start war within the other factions.
Oh, fuck. We killed a guy that we could have probably allied with. Great.
But they didn't work for anyone in particular?
No, it seems like this is like a hired on group.
But we can't tell who they're by?
No, because it's some kind of a shell company. Like it's, you can tell right off that it's just like a dummy kind of account.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll
Maybe we
just
can
say,
get
just
some
don't tell Mercedes about this. We'll just say they're pirates.
Yeah. Maybe we can get some contact information though from it, and maybe we can contact them afterwards. We did give them enough chance to talk to us and also to get off. Like, we didn't shoot down their ships or anything. We let them go if they were in an escape pod. So at least we didn't attack them. But could I get some information to see how they were, like, when they were communicating when they were leaving, who they were communicating to, or where all of the escape pods were going, which planets they were going to? Can I get that?
No, it seems like a bunch of that information is corrupted.
So we blew up somebody that just in the wrong place at the wrong time, basically. Well, too late now. I think we need to get back to the ship and get back on track. We still got to go find Dallas, I believe.
Oh, so you mean the shit I told us to do to begin with? That no one listened to?
Well, Mercy, maybe if you had tried. Look, I'm not saying we don't like to do what you say because we don't like you. I'm saying maybe you should have used reverse psychology.
Well, y'all should just.
I love how you don't have a comeback for that one.
Well, I'm yelling at people on Facebook, so my attention is split. But yeah, okay, sure, reverse psychology, and so next time you can blame me for having a bad suggestion. Oh, see, Mercedes, you told us to do this. It doesn't matter that you were reverse psychology. It doesn't matter. It's your fault. No matter what you do, it's your fault. Ugh.
Glad we're all on the same page.
I love it. Love it. Hey, you know what? If I get to be Ripley at the end of this, all I need is a cat. I don't care. You didn't listen to the woman.
I'm going to make sure you don't get a cat. Any cat I come across, I'm shooting it.
The cat didn't even belong to Ripley in the original movie.
Alright, I guess, seeing that we didn't really find anything very important to us.
Let's get the hell out of Dodge before we run out of air.
What? I still think we should tell Mercedes that these were pirates. We did nothing wrong.
Glad you weren't here, Mercedes. It was very gory.
And that they were hired on to take us out.
This was a very dangerous situation. It was rated R.
Look, just tell her the truth. They were hired spies. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, right. So you guys are going, and then so you guys are getting out, and then you feel a kind of vibration. You turn around, like back in the hallway, and you can see some debris kind of floating around. You see uh, some flames starting to build up in the hallway. Give me a mobility roll, quick.
Well, I didn't put the +2, but I fail. Well, I didn't fail, but I lost another air supply.
Well, that is true. Can I use one of the +2s from last time?
So I did not pass or fail the mobility roll. I passed my air supply, so that's a plus. Oh, fuck.
Nope.
I guess I'll push the roll.
All right.
I don't know. Should I push it? You think I'm at 4 stress?
It's risky.
Well, I got 2 successes. Would I be able to give him one?
I think you can give him a +1.
Oh, shit. That is risky because your air supply's getting low there, buddy.
Well, I'm down
Yeah.
to 2, so
I'm down to 2 also.
Well, I'll give you the +1 if you're gonna push it.
Okay. Well, the problem is I have a pretty good chance of losing it. Should I just push it anyways, you think?
We don't know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck it. I'll push it.
Oh shit!
I see a panic.
Yep.
Oh. So Michael freezes at the sight of the coming flames, and Bubba must have turned around for a second to try and see if what he was doing. Like, come on, man! And all of a sudden, the flames hit you all, pushing you out. You're now spinning through space. Dustin, you managed to, Landon manages to get control of himself and steer himself right, and you watch as the other two are kind of like tumbling out through space now, kind of away from the ship.
uh-oh.
We couldn't use the tractor hitch to catch him, or maybe use the umbilical. What's it called? The umbilical link bridge?
No.
Can we at least shoot them?
What the fuck?
Target back.
I aim a shotgun. Sorry, guys. I'll make it quick and painless.
So are we tumbling together, or how are we tumbling?
You're pretty close to. Yeah, you would have actually hit each other, kind of clumped, and then now you're spinning through space, kind of embracing, I suppose, because you're You don't want to let it go of each other.
Alright, is there a way I can try to trigger my EVA to kind of mellow us out?
Yep. So you can give mobility roll.
Fuck. Alright.
This one, don't worry about air supply for this one because it's more on the EVA.
Alright.
Alright, so you kind of start to steady you guys off. You're not tumbling so much as you are still kind of veering off through space.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna click over to comm. Kate, fire the engines and come get us. We're not stopping. We have to do a barn swallow.
You got nothing to help you with.
Look, you're gonna have to come get us. He's unresponsive at the moment. I don't know what's going on with him.
Like, unless I fly over to you and then try to use my shotgun to shoot me backwards with you.
The round is 10 minutes in this, right?
No, a round is 5,
Oh, so it's like D&D?
5-10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Can I very daintily maneuver the ship to just sort of coast along with them?
Yeah, give me a piloting roll.
Oh god, she's gonna crash into us.
What the fuck?
What are the odds? I'm gonna push that.
Does she crash into us?
I'm gonna push that. We take one stress, right?
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
that right. We all take stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you all would be because two of yous are kind of fucking.
Well, from
Curled.
mine, it said that I raise
Mercedes
everyone's
too?
stress level. Well, probably everyone that's with me. Anyone in a short range. So actually, it probably would just be Bubba, right? Yeah, Bubba is just short range. So probably just Bubba.
Would Mercedes be gaining stress as well?
How worried are you about them leaving?
At this point, she's more exasperated, just like, Jesus fucking Christ, I told all of you.
Yeah, take one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one because I'm like within earshot of her bitching.
So he failed the first roll.
She's just like, no one ever wants to listen to the lawyer. Like, this is like, y'all fucking fucked up.
So yeah, I guess I'll try to fly over to them too.
All right. So yeah, you managed to scoop them up into the back hatch, and Landon comes swooping in after. You guys see the blinking on your air supply as it's showing you're quite low. Not totally, but you're just kind of giving you a little notice. The hatch locks, and you hear the pressure come back. Your ears start to kind of pop a little.
That was interesting.
Jesus fucking Christ, what was that?
I have no idea. Explosion, elite explosion, maybe.
It's gonna kind of. Bubba will look at Michael like, "Are you okay? You like froze up right there."
I'm all right. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Do you have like a phobia of fire or something?
I think I was just trying to figure out how to shut it off, and I just overthought the whole thing and froze. I think it was just with everything. Uh, I no, I'm okay. I'm all right.
All right, look, let's get back in here. Let's find some way to get all this settled. We need to get going. Oh my God, just yep. Don't tell Mercedes she was right.
Yeah. No, at least, and thanks for the help out there too, Bubba. I appreciate it.
It's no problem. I'm sure you would have done the same for me. All right, so Bubba would probably go back up, start getting or get desuited and get everything situated, and probably start going over his check so he can get in the cryotube.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a few drinks before I do that.
I'll go to the deck and I'll inform Mercedes and Kay. Say that they were like mercenaries or spies that were hired on, just happened to be in the wrong place, wrong time. And I tossed the finger to Mercedes.
I don't catch it. In fact, I want to roll. I want to bullshit check him. I want to make it like a contested empathy manipulation roll because I don't believe him for a fucking second.
Okay.
I aid Landon in any way.
Why would I lie to you?
I got a success.
Can I aid Landon and say, give him one more die on his manipulation?
Well, he has to roll still. He hasn't rolled at all.
I got 3 successes.
Can I push?
Yeah, you guys can push.
No way. Did you actually get 3 successes?
Yeah, he did. He's on classic there, yeah.
I got 3 successes on my second roll. So I'm just like the finger. I'm just gonna look at him and be like,
Wait, he hasn't pushed yet. Can he
I'm just-
counter push his push?
Mercedes is just gonna be like, right, pirates.
You guys can push for each other against each other. You just get the one push, but yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I roll. It's a dead heat unless he wants to try and push back.
No, I'm good. I'm technically not lying. Like I said, like they said, pirate / spies, whatever. Wrong
Yeah,
place, wrong time.
Well, that's why she's just looking and basically, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. So she's just like, whatever, pirates, of course. Assuming you're walking away, she will call back over her shoulder. She says, but next time, maybe we should be more measured in the risks we take. Because it would have been a shame that people would have died over just a bunch of lousy pirates. We have more important things to be doing.
I mean, people did die. We killed a bunch of pirates.
Well, they're just pirates.
High five.
I would hate for someone on this crew to die.
High five.
As I'm walking away, I just give her a thumbs up. Don't say a word. Don't even look at her. She's like, yep.
She knows what you did, and you know that she knows what you did. Beautiful. mean,
Out of character,
they point. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, out of character, the bad part about all this is like everybody's giving Mercedes shit. Watch, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna end up fucking sacrificing myself so this bitch can live.
We'll see. I mean, at this point, I think it's going to come down to whether whether or not we get to where we need to go.
Hey man, could be Kate. Anyways, let's get a move on, and I'll set our coordinates and get everything ready for hypersleep.
All right. Anything that you guys want to have discussed beforehand? You can always whisper to each other too if you want some kind of a private discussion. Maybe you step off into another room, catch them before hypersleep, or you know.
I think I would be good.
I'll take a moment to distress,
No, me too.
take a bit, have a drink, and then I'll go into cryo.
Same here.
I mean, if it's possible, like Mercedes would probably want to talk to the marshal by the time everybody's getting into cryo, because she would probably be one of the last people to go in.
It's up to you guys if you want to have it a secret conversation, or if you want it to be more open and just have like the players in on it, so that it's.
Yeah, like I don't care like if everyone hears it. It's like out of character. It's more of I'm trying to remember what we were gonna do like with between Mercedes and the marshal.
Well, Marshall got that number, right?
From the other group that we were talking with?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I took their number and I gave them mine, like to get in contact with me. Like my personal contact information type of deal, like instead of like letting the group know.
I think we had a little bit of a discussion about you guys having, like, I think I talked to the two of you about some of that, about some kind of extra thing going on.
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, like, I didn't talk to you together, but like individually, I was talking to you guys about some kind of.
I think the idea was just that, at the end of last session, Mercedes, like, can you recap kind of what it was? Like, the call I got, like, her brother was sick, and what else had happened?
Bionational, some kind of sales pitch person had showed up and left a brochure. And, yeah, he's getting worse by the day, kind of a thing. Bionational had, when you guys were talking to Sam, she kind of like looked directly to you and was kind of presenting the idea like we could provide medical treatment and stuff like that.
Right. I think the biggest thing is she just did a really bad job in opposed roles of making her case, and I think from a moral and ethical standpoint, Mercedes would never do that. But she also didn't have the context of how bad her brother was. So I think now at this point, if anything was to go down, it would be to kind of take the marshal aside and just be like, so this is happening. Like what did you know? What happened in there with Huxon after she left, kind of a thing. She probably just. But again,
So,
that's
did we all know about what happened with her brother?
no. That was something that happened like on comms, kind of privately. Unless someone wants to try and like retcon it, I was not aware. It was done kind of.
I think the marshal might have caught a little bit of it at some point, but
Okay, that would make sense. That would facilitate it.
Yeah.
But I don't want
Didn't I, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I talked to you directly after that conversation you had on the phone.
You might have, yeah. I mean, I didn't mention it.
I walked in on Mercedes talking to her brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
I don't think they know everything. I think they at least know that there's a brother and that she's kind of worried about them.
Yeah, like there's been several phone calls with him, and I think
I know
the
we've
first
talked
couple-
about that, but we
Yeah.
didn't know about LaSalle going to your brother directly, right?
Right. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Is you guys know she has a brother. You know she doesn't talk about him. She's very.
No. We heard it because we were all there together one day, and we talked about it a little bit
Yeah, like that part.
about your brother.
But like the kind of that conversation, that last conversation that was that catalyst, I think
Yeah.
the only person who walked in on that might have been the marshal.
Gotcha. Okay, so nobody but the marshal knows.
Yeah, and actually, no one's ever questioned what I talked to them about when I stayed longer. It was just more like, all right, it's all settled. Let's just go, and no one bothered with me.
Well, I said something too. I was like, "See, well, yeah," but I think we said something afterwards because I went to you afterwards and said how'd it go, and you said it went well. So I was like, "Okay, good."
So maybe the marshal and Mercedes have their little discussion.
Yeah. So what did I miss with Huxon? Because she left. She hadn't talked to the marshal yet. What exactly did she try and offer you guys?
She didn't really offer too much extra after you left. You heard what she was offering. I decided to keep an open mind and gave her my number as a contact, and we would keep in touch on things. Just in case.
Mercedes is kind of just leaning across from you, like in an alcove or like on a console or whatever, and kind of arms crossed in front of her chest. She kind of looks to the side. She looks back and she says, "And you've kept an open mind. So what do you think about what she had to say?"
Well, if I'm going to be completely honest, I'm old and I'm tired of this shit. I was kind of thinking about it, but I'm also trying to think of the well-being of the rest of you.
What does she want from us again? What exactly is it she wanted? Mercedes is kind of chewing the inside of her lip a little bit, like her cheek.
Basically,
She more or less just and didn't she want the scents or something?
she wants to cut all the loose ends so that nothing can come of it, and to like damage Wayland Yutani's efforts in this as much as you can. When it comes to what it is they're looking for.
She's just kind of silent. And she stares off a little bit into space. She looks conflicted, and she looks distracted. I mean, you came in on the end of that conversation with her brother.
So yeah, like I get you are having hard times yourselves, and this offer could help you as well.
She looks up. She just kind of stares up at the bulkhead above them. She lets out a breath. She's just like, that's one way to put it. You know, I never thought that we took oaths. And I never thought that I'd have to choose like this. But she just kind of shakes her head a little bit. And she's like, I can't let my brother. And she just kind of trails off. She's just like, my brother's the most important thing.
I understand. Sometimes we never know what we're truly capable of until someone we truly love is in jeopardy.
And this would be kind of the moment in my head, I imagine, where it's like that, you know, that camera kind of tightens and pans in, and she's trying not to lose it, and she's just kind of nods slowly, and she's like, no loose ends. Thanks for the talk, Marshall.
We had no problem.
You have that key card, that comm card for LaSalle?
Yeah.
And borrow it?
Sure. I'll just hand it over to her.
And at that point, like, Mercedes is basically going to pocket it, and she's going to go about finish prepping everything. I'm assuming there's any other scenes or whatever, but like basically when everyone's finally gonna get into cryo, she's gonna be like, I gotta piss. I can't, you know. So she'll basically make an excuse to be the last one into cryo. But otherwise, she's just not gonna talk to anybody. She's just gonna be business, take care of shit, finish prepping the ship. Because I don't know exactly when this moment happens in that whole. If everyone else is already in cryo, or if people are doing things during this time.
I imagine people are kind of relieving stress and stuff at the moment, maybe having something to eat or something.
Okay. Yeah, so basically at Mercy, will just go up and, damn it, Kate, you've got me saying it now. Mercedes will go up and, you know, go make sure, like, the ship, everything's just, she's going to do all the prep work. She's not going to, like, stop and hang out.
All right. Course is set.
Go ahead and let you know. Me and Michael are going to be having a conversation.
I mean, if that's what you guys are calling it.
Well, it's not going to be a public conversation.
No, trust me, I get it. It gets lonely out here. I've been trying to work Mercy for weeks now, but she's as dry as a rock.
I'm
Let
sorry.
another promo of it, okay?
I'm not asshole sexual. I'm sorry.
I'll get in there yet. Anyways, just the walls are not too thick, so also there's like 2 rooms the way I designed the ship, so just I don't know, put a sock on the sliding door.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait, if there's 2 rooms, does that mean you share one with Mercedes?
Yeah, basically. There's like 2
Alright,
big
well,
communal rooms, and then there's a cryo area.
if they're gonna have a private moment, I'm gonna come with you girls.
Maybe when everyone else is talking about stuff, we're just sitting there drinking since we just went through all of that. We can do it then, so it's not like weird or whatever.
Oh no, this is private. This is why I'm whispering you.
Oh, okay. I see it now in the whisper there. Okay.
Yeah, Landon will pretty much just go into cryo now. Like, he had his drink, he talked to Mercedes. It's like, yeah, I'm done now. Like, unless someone wanted him for something, he's at it.
All right then. So you guys sit down for cryo and are off for the. I'll let you guys have your conversation in private there, but you guys are off to the networking station.
Yeah, basically while everyone else is going into cryo, like Mercedes goes and takes a piss and calls LaSalle, calls Sam. Basically, that doesn't need to be like RP'd out, other than just if you want to PM me pertinent details. But basically, she just needs to coordinate and know what they want or need done. What exactly it is she's asking for.
I mean, kind of more handle it however you wish, but basically, yeah. Try to cut off as many ties as you can and stop whatever Dallas is doing, and
basically kill or incapacitate all of the replicants or the synths, and turn them over to LaSalle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all of them.
Right. Cool. Works for me.
All right. Does anyone want a quick break before we get into the possibly final scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, quick bathroom break work.
Give me like 5.
Don't worry,
I'll
y'all
take a
will set
break.
yourselves in the mid-game.
I gotta go get another coffee, man. Gotta keep myself going.
Coffee adds stress, Dustin.
Boost up.
What if I put liquor with it? Does that cancel out?
I don't. I don't know.
I would say you think it improves. It makes it. You think it's in performance enhancing.
NPC makers up.
Nice. I saw that. I put a review out for the random treasure.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You have to wait. I didn't realize you had to wait till you put a review up, so it's up.
Sweet.
It looked like that was pretty good. Your little show there on Sunday.
Yeah, shame Rob broke the NPC maker, but I mean, got some fixes out of it.
Yep,
Pressed me for
I was in the
time, but
chat playing around.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know if he needs to roll something for that.
Oh
Troy.
yeah, I can roll. Um, we may want me to do that though when I'm not super stressed.
That is true. Probably a private roll just to Troy too.
That so that was when we were dealing with the LaSalle, right?
Yes, that was when I saved your asses.
Got
Don't worry, guys. They're being sponsored by Free League. They're sending me all the free shit.
Yeah, what is up with that? They just keep sending you stuff.
I think their computer system messed up with all
That's
this.
awesome.
Yeah, I was like sitting here. I was like, oh, cool, okay. Look over, it's another package. What the hell?
That's awesome.
Send one of them back and see like, hey, I need a refund for this one.
Not gonna do that.
I'm back.
All right, I'm still outside having a smoke, but we could do your wake up if you guys are all back.
I think so.
Oh, give me one more minute. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Goes the cryo bays as the doors hiss open, breathing life back into you. You awake feeling groggy and dazed as usual. Reach out for your hydration. You get showered off and get dressed and go into the communal room. You know, you're probably about an hour out from the your destination, just to give you enough time to kind of recuperate and kind of recap what you plan to do once you get in there.
All right.
So we're going to stop Dallas. Is that it?
I believe
What
that
was
is
that?
the plan.
How many grenades or like anti-android weapons do we have? And what are we gonna do with the androids that we've got right now?
Well, that's where what this all comes down to. Sounds like everyone. So multiple companies. We know of at least 2 companies that have the information on this creature.
Well, the only thing I was thinking of with the androids is if we show up to talk to Dallas, he might not want to talk to us. But if we bring his friends along, maybe he'll calm down long enough for us to have a discussion.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have to go down there, and I think that makes sense. I mean, the last time we had to find Jesus Christ, what's his name?
Lambert?
Not Lambert.
Parker.
Parker. I'm sorry. When I was saying Lambert.
Yeah, like when we found Parker, Lambert being there helped. So I think we should definitely take Parker and Lambert with us to make sure that Dallas knows that Dallas knows why we're here and that he can trust us.
Yep.
Since we went through cryo and all that, we should be de-stressed completely, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Stress.
All right, let's go. Let's get this on. We can shut this down, do our job, and go home.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I think we should all just be carrying equipment to deal with the androids. So, the stun gun or the grenades that we came up with.
The grenades are just regular grenades, but we do have the EMP gun.
I have that. Unless you want it, Kate. I'm Kate. You're Mercedes. What am I saying?
Well, you're the best.
If you want to give it to Mercedes, like she's got the Magnum, but
well, you're the best shot, Kate. Why don't we keep it with you?
Am I range combat 8?
Yeah, that's got to be better than everyone else.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I'm a great shot with manipulation, not with ranged combat.
All right, I'm keeping it.
Yeah, Mercedes, she will take a bunch of grenades, just because it's like this is the this is like just it's a clumsy weapon, so that's fine. That'll work out.
Pull a pin, chuck it, forget about it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 3, sir. 3.
Yeah, because my range combat is a 6, but with my shotgun I get an extra +2. I've only lately becoming a better shot.
Well, at least we picked up some better stuff from those guys too. I picked up a pulse rifle.
So how many grenades do we have?
I have a grenade.
Jesus.
I have a grenade and a pulse rifle, as well as my service pistol.
I know Mercedes had the grenade from earlier when she went into La Salle, but I don't remember how many she had.
I just have my own service pistol and the micro EMP. Oh, and I do have a pulse rifle.
Let's say she had 2 earlier, and she wants to take 2 from whatever the whatever our stores are, or like if she has to borrow it from someone, she will.
All right, so you guys, you get up to the point that you're gonna have to dock. Go ahead and contact them to get clearance.
I've got comms 8, but Rybird, I think you're better because I've got 5 wits, 3 comm tech.
Sounds good. One success.
Okay, coming in a little crackly. The voice on the other end. This is the. Where did that go? This is the WY 178 internet. Yeah, international networking communication stations. Please come in. Seems like they were already trying to contact you.
Well,
That's convenient. Well, Charity, you want to talk to them?
Please come in.
I mean, Mercedes, if no one else is going to do it, yeah, I'll do it.
You're the talker.
Okay, fine.
Oh, that was actually Landon really talking to you, like Mercedes, like, so you want to talk to him? Like, just giving it to you.
Oh, Landon can do it too, because he's the marshal.
Yeah, I mean, Landon technically should probably be the one. Like, Landon is the field leader, more or less.
I'm delegating my job. I'm telling you to take over.
Oh, you're telling me to? Okay, fine. Mercedes will reply. You know, this is. I forgot what the name of this ship is. Spitfire or something, wasn't it? Kate, what did you name?
Spitfire, yeah.
And so yeah, Mercedes be like, you know, this is Colonial Marshal, the Spitfire with the Colonial Marshals, with Marshal, what's that, Landon?
Yeah.
Marshal Landon and Colonial Affairs Attorney Mercedes Prince. Come in, please, or you know, just kind of over.
You're entering a restricted airspace. We're just kind of checking what your purpose is here.
Basically, she's gonna be, you know, give them the old colonial marshals, special affairs. Hold on, are we in our jurisdiction?
I think you are still, yeah, you're still in the U.S. arm.
So yeah, basically, you know, like we're on assignment. We are investigating several fugitives, a possible major security risk to this installation. We're colonial marshals. Open up.
Good. Bad.
I'm gonna take a stress. I'm gonna do that again.
Right.
Much better.
Good. Oh, by the way, if any of you have panicked, remember to check off that little tick box by your stress so that you're not considered still panicking.
Oh, and I had sent you a PM earlier in Discord. I don't know if you saw that.
So you're given the go-ahead to land inside their docking bay. They open up the hatch and do piloting. Kate will get you to roll to dock.
Of course, and this time I'm definitely pushing if something goes wrong.
Good. So you land without a problem. Maybe even a nice little swoop in. You land gently. They shut the doors and reintroduce oxygen into the cabin. You step out and there is another like little airlock spot that you can go through. So I'll put you in there. Not sure if that's Sharon Bell with you or not.
Esau Black.
Just gotta find yourself somewhere. I wonder if I do. That help you guys find yourselves, or usually it moves the screen.
So this is on the. I still have the map up from before. That one that.
Yeah, I just have the new drawing, like sketchy
Yeah.
map. It's small.
I do not have the new drawing.
I have no map on my screen.
As I was saying, it's all black for me.
Yeah, that's like I clicked on that same new drawing thing that you posted, so that's just a small room with like what basically looks like a red O and then like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That is the map. Okay. Are these red lines like so? We're all in here. Is this? What are these red lines symbolizing again?
The red lines are the vents above you.
The vents above us. Okay.
Why would those be so important?
Oh no.
Pray tell me.
No reason at all.
None whatsoever.
He's still no worky for me.
And then over here, like this spot on the south, is where we came in. Right here.
No, we'll say the north, or say there's a door on the north that you came from, and then you're going to be heading south.
Got it. All right.
I'm
Yeah.
not even in the combat tracker either. I am not there.
Not there?
No, he's not.
No, that might be why you can't see.
At this point, yeah, Mercedes. One of the things I also don't get is when I try and move my token around, I just get these dots that follow me. Like, is that?
That's the new tracking for movement.
That just clutters up. Like, it gives me all of these numbers that overlap and just. Wow. Okay.
Feature we've been needing for a while.
Well, it doesn't move my token. It just puts a bunch of like 1 piece, 2 piece, 3.
Yeah, because I've got to be able to accept it.
Okay. Right. Well, then I guess this is where we've been placed on the map. So I guess we're just going south. Is that the plan?
Yeah. So door's open. Does it? What is going on there? There's some kind of a wall happening. It's weird. Some of my doors are broken, so they act like walls for you. Okay. So yeah, this opens up to next area. There is a security type person standing there behind a desk. As you approach, oops. What's everyone's movement doing here? Oh, I'm not in the right set. Okay. So you guys can move into the south room there. And you do have to navigate.
So who's down first?
I would assume the marshal would be the one to lead the way.
Yeah, I guess I could lead the way. I just don't see the map because I'm on the same thing as you guys. But I could take point.
A little bit difficult then.
Point taken.
There we go. That should help.
Okay. So yeah, I'll approach the 2 security guards. Is it?
Just the one person behind a desk.
So yeah, I'll walk up. It's like, I'm Landon from the Colonial Marshals. This is my crew.
Yes, something pertaining to an investigation of sorts?
Yes, we have a reason to believe that a fugitive might be here. So we're just investigating, see what we can find.
Specifically out of character, we know Dallas is here to sabotage or he wants access to like the transmitters, right? So Mercedes might add, we have reason to believe that, there's going to be there's attempted sabotage on this, like on your relay station or on your communication system. We're gonna need access to your, the utility, the restricted parts of the station, the restricted parts of the restricted parts of the station.
Okay. Says, well, is there any particular individual you are looking for, or perhaps we can help you in some way?
She's just gonna kind of. I'm making a cursory roll if it's needed. She's basically like going to be. She kind of coughs, as I imagine you can understand. In an investigation, when it comes to potential sabotage, everything is on a need-to-know basis. What I'm cleared to tell you is that this does involve your station's communication systems, and potentially a high, like basically like a quote-unquote colonial security issue.
Suddenly, the phone rings beside him. He's sorry, one moment. He takes it. Yes. Oh, what? Why are they here? A delivery. Okay. I thought we just had one a little while ago, but all right. Yeah, give him clearance. I'll have to come check him in a moment. I'm just dealing with the other crew that came in. Okay.
Whoa, what?
He hangs up. Sorry?
You got a delivery of some sort and you've already received something. Where would this be being received?
Who else is here, if I might ask?
It's a medical supply. They, we thought we already got a supply, but maybe they just double shipped.
I kind of look at the rest of the group and it's like, what do you think? Like, maybe this is him sneaking in.
The door below to the south
Awesome.
opens up, and a person in a lab coat comes out. He says, "We might have a problem. The new guy is in the server room, and he's kind of, well, he's plugging himself into the material, or into the database."
Mercedes looks at Lambert, or not Lambert, looks at Landon, and is just kind of like shakes her head, like this is not good. Like this is like we need to stop them.
Okay, like I'm gonna start bolting towards the guy that just came in and said it, and it's like, take me to them, and I'm like pulling up my shotgun that from my back.
Yeah, at this point, Mercedes is gonna draw her revolver, and she's like, "All right, this is colonial, like by the order of the Bureau of Colonial Affairs. We're basically like, police, open up." Whatever she would say, I don't know. I'm a fucking lawyer. I think it's like CSI.
Colonial Marshals, take us to the suspect.
Just say we have a warrant. No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I have a high enough manipulation.
I got a decent one.
I mean, I've only got 9 dice. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh, I only got 5.
I mean, because my manipulation is 5, my empathy is 4. That's where I've been dumping all of my points.
All right. So he opens up the door behind him. He's like, "Well, if you're marshals, you should be able to help. Come this way."
Follow.
I mean, I feel like somebody should be like checking on this other shipment, but I don't know who should.
I'm going
Who that
along.
should be. Because that could be Wayland, that could be, what's his name? Not Mentos, Dimitri Mentos. That's, like, it could be any number of people.
So it's Sal people?
It could be LaSalle people, but it could also be, like, someone who's looking for... I don't think it's backup. It's anything, I think it's people who are here to be trouble for us, to complicate things in a bad way.
Well, do you want to deal with that, and I'll follow Landon, and I'll see what I can do?
I mean, Mercedes is already following Landon, so...
Okay, so am I.
No, I mean, we could also just all go after, like, we've already kind
No,
of...
that does make sense, though, for someone to stay and check it out, but...
I can stay and check it out because you still got Parker and Lambert here.
Yeah, Kate, I think you should go with them and check that out.
If you insist.
Parker, do you want to come with me? See what Dallas is doing?
Well, that's the thing. Which one of you would be on better terms with Dallas?
I've been on pretty good terms with Parker so far. I've been just trying to watch him to make sure he's not doing anything crazy.
I'd probably
So-
take Parker to see Dallas because Lambert's on a loose
Well,
cannon.
that's what I was thinking too. So that's why I wanted to ask Parker to see if he'd come with me. And I'm gonna go see Dallas with Landon and Mercedes. And where is Kate going? Is Kate going to see Dallas too? She's going because she's got the EMP gun.
I mean, you guys seem to want to send me to the other guys to check out the thing.
You want to? Can I? You want to give me the EMP gun then, just in case things go.
Sure.
Okay. Is Parker willing to come with me?
He looks at you. I got you back.
Okay, so what group do you want to do first?
So we'll go with the guys that are going down to with the guy with the lab coat. You guys are kind of briskly going down the hall.
Do 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 do.
Really shouldn't have split up the party. I don't think.
Well, this is the best way to wipe, so we're gonna do it.
I mean, I
suppose
feel
so.
like this is kind of how it would have to go down. I mean, we could have all just gone after. I could be wrong. It maybe isn't Dallas. Maybe it's some other random schmuck, and I've gotten everybody killed. That's a possibility.
Who's plugging themselves into the mainframe?
That's just what I'm like. Okay, well, this is how I'm gonna do it.
No, I'm saying it has to be Dallas. Who else is going to be plugging themselves into the mainframe?
Oh, it's Steve, the little known like 8th crew member of the Nostromo, who has nothing to do with this. It's just
a completely unrelated character from just. This is a culmination of all events in his life, and it just has nothing to do with us.
Yeah. Like basically, like I'm just like it could be completely and totally not related.
So as we're like rushing down there, it's like I'm gonna ask the guy in the lab coat. It's like, how long has the new guy been here?
Couple of weeks now.
And that's about how long out of character like Dallas.
Yeah, that's
Probably
pretty much it.
been.
I'm gonna start like asking questions like, does he? And like I'm kind of gonna describe a little bit how Dallas looks to see if I get a response, like if it matches the description.
Well, he doesn't have the hair, but I mean, kind of, maybe. You'll have to see. We're almost here.
Stewie. Like even if it's just the old picture of like his crew roster photo from the Nostromo.
Yeah, I think there was a portfolio you guys pulled up at some point.
I mean, Mercedes would have been like, does he look like maybe like this with a haircut, or Does he look like? Does this look like the same person?
Striking resemblance. It could be him.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta find him.
So you guys get down to this large server room. There's all these computers and fans and stuff hooked up. The ventilation is keeping it pretty cool, even though when you walk by the machines, they're fairly warm. There's all sorts of cables and stuff running along the walls and stuff. When you guys turn down the between a row of them, the doctor or the guy in the lab coat stops, and he's kind of shooken for a second as he looks at this man that has taken off his clothes and has put all these cables that he's ripped off the walls and kind of inserted them in, like probed them into his body. He is just putting in the last one when you guys arrive, and he turns to you, plugging it into his neck.
As I walk in, I'm gonna like point my gun at him and it's like, Dallas, unplug and step away from the terminals.
It's too late.
Dallas, it's not too late. We've got Parker. We've got Lambert. There's another way we can do this.
Sorry, what was that again?
So we've got Parker. We've got Lambert. We're not, like, there's another way we can do this.
Got to move Lambert. Lambert steps forward. Dallas, you can't do this. It's not right. Dallas looks to her. Lambert, you weren't supposed to come. She sobs and looks to him. We're not human, Dallas. None of this is right. I already know. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Does anybody else in our group have a precision, like, handgun or weapon? Like, I know Landon's got a shotgun. Rybert, do you have a service pistol or?
I have a pulse rifle.
You have a pulse rifle.
I've got a pistol, and well, I'm not there, so.
Oh, that doesn't help. Yeah, it's basically. So Mercedes is the only one with the precision weapon. It sounds like.
Well, I did pick up a gun from the dead corpse, so I might have another revolver or whatever gun he had.
I mean, I think we both have a 4 in range when it comes to ranged combat, because I've got a 3 in agility and a 1 in ranged.
I got 3 in agility and 3 in range.
Well, if you've got a pew pew shooty pistol, then you should be doing it. Because I was thinking of, like, I could shoot the connection that he's plugged into, like actually try and shoot the jacks the cords.
Well, how he described it, there's a lot of cords.
Or shoot the terminal.
Then I would want my shotgun.
I'm worried about blowing a hole in the actual, like, bulkhead of the station. We're not, like, are we on the inside of this facility, or are we, like, near the edges? Do we have any sense of that?
Like, if I were to shoot this terminal, would I know if there would be a possibility of puncturing a hole and going into space and killing us all?
Let's take a wits +2.
Got a 5 in wits.
I got 4 in wits. But I guess if I'm making the call, I don't know, I'll roll myself too.
Yeah, because Mercedes is basically going to draw her revolver and be like, 2 successes and a panic.
I got a success.
There is a bulkhead on, like, behind Dallas and to your, like, the direction you're facing left, but the south wall.
So I'm just not clear where Dallas is. So to our left, so like over here. Oh, I can't even ping. I don't know how to ping on this.
You can use both your mouse buttons and drag to make like a quick arrow or something.
I'm trying. It's not. But okay, that way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm gonna try. Like, one of us should try and shoot him.
I'll shoot him with the EMP.
See, only the safe. I thought you got a pulse rifle. I was like,
Well, no, but I also grabbed the EMP from Kate.
right. No, that's better.
Oh, wait a minute. It's +2. Oh, wait a minute. It's +1. Sorry. Nope. I miss.
It busts
push
on the
it.
back wall there. Or okay, you're gonna push.
Yeah, let's push.
Nice.
Your projectile flies past the lab-coated person and strikes into Dallas. It busts into this cloud that quickly sparks with the little plasma and protons. It causes Dallas, I forgot his name for a sec there, causes Dallas to basically go into a convulsion, and when he does, all of the lights and stuff flicker. And the ship goes dark. Red lights flick on quickly after.
Oh, that ain't good.
We're going to cut to the other guys. So back in the to the security room, it is Bubba and Kate. So the security guy's like, well, you guys want to come check out the ship with me, I guess?
Yeah, we'll go check it out.
Yes.
So you guys walk out to the ship bay, and it's still sitting there closed. No one has left yet. He brings up his PDAT and kind of tags in, and you hear him. Anyone in there? You want to open your doors? He kind of looks to you guys. I'm not getting anything. It's a large shipment type truck, basically it's like a big box. There's no actual like windows to it. It looks like it's automated. The cabin of it is quite small, and it's just a large shipment container, basically. Great big broad doors on the back of it.
I'm gonna look at the security guys. Is there a manifest that's stocked with it right now to know what's supposed to be on this?
Let me see here. It's, supposed to be some surgical masks and some kind of breathing apparatus. There is some rations on here, supposedly. It's not supposed to come from them.
And who was the pilot, or who's the shipment from?
McAllister Inc., some kind of subsidiary. Looks like parent company is Binational. The doors start to creak open on the back hatch.
You said Bio International.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Kate. I don't think this is good.
As the doors are hissing open, you can hear a hiss, and you realize it's not the creaking of the doors.
Oh, God.
Security guard, I'm gonna turn to security guard. You need to lock this place down.
Yes, we need to go on lockdown right now.
Why? What's going on?
There's something in there that ain't friendly.
The doors clang to the bottom, and there's a moment of silence. Just the inside is dark.
Thought this was gonna be like.
I'm gonna start backing
I didn't think we were
out of the landing bay. Kate, come on. Kate, back up.
We need to lock as many doors as we can between us and those things.
I want to make an observation to see if there's anything I can hit, like a warning, possibly like an emergency, like maybe fire alarm. I don't care.
Turn on the frosty vent.
This is the point where everything goes dark and the red lights flick on.
Oh, we're all dead. I thought I was expecting Lysol goons. I didn't think Waylon was gonna just salt the earth with us.
Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. I know it's gonna be stupid. It's gonna get me killed. I'll click on my flashlight.
Do it. Good. In the words of the Emperor.
And as I click on my flashlight, I'm gonna have my service pistol up. Kate, we need to go. We need to find the other crew. We need to get back to the ship.
Lead the way.
You got to get out now.
I'm finally gonna meet the alien.
I'm gonna yell at the security guard that he needs to get out.
But the ship, we haven't checked it out.
Oh, I've seen everything I need to see. We need to leave.
Yeah, no one open that door. Listen, there's a bio weapon in there, and if you open that door, you will die.
He kind of turns to the ship for a second, and then turns back to you guys, and you see they've kind of shooken him up. He's like got the clearly has the creeps at least right now. He's like, all right, let's go back. As he does, you can hear this little clicking and clacking on the inside of the ship.
Of course we can.
You get back to the doors and shut them. There is no the window to be able to see in.
Oh shit! I don't like this, Kate. How did Bio International even know we were here?
It's them. It could be Wayland. I mean,
No,
honestly,
that's what he said. This is the company that was supposed to deliver this is a subsidiary of Bio International.
they have this many fucking. Okay, maybe really I didn't have to tell that lady to fuck off, but look, look. All right. We need to get back to the others and then find our way around.
I agree.
So I'm just gonna take off running, trace back the steps to the other guys.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. No.
Well, when the lights go out, I'll turn on my flashlight on my shotgun. So
And I'm going to try to run over and see if I can get the system back up and running. I'm going to go over and check out what happened when I shocked him, see if there's anything I can do from over there.
So
And I want Mark to come busted in like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much. See, you probably could see my flashlight just running down the hall.
hear his boots clanging against the floor.
Just slamming through the door with,
what's your hurry?
we got problems.
Oh, by the way, Kate and Bubba should probably take a point of stress.
A point of stress. Stop trying to breathe. Bio International.
Okay.
They
Send
They did-
something.
yeah, they didn't send goons. They sent the weapon.
What weapon?
The living one. You remember that thing we saw on the ship? They sent that.
The thing that you guys keep talking about that I've never seen?
Oh yeah, you weren't fucking there. Shit.
The thing that you all are crazy about?
Yes, that thing.
Okay.
They never gave us a name for it, did they?
Thing that you guys encountered was like Project Burke or something like that.
Yeah.
We need to go. Where's Dallas?
Well, and I kind of like look over at his body.
Well, that explains why the power went out at the worst time possible.
Would I either be able to? I'll see if either I can reboot him or reboot the system from there. See which is easier.
All right. So looking at it, everything is fried. He seems to be passed out, still living.
Look, we'll just pick them up, pull whatever the fuck that is out of them. We gotta go.
Yeah, let's disconnect him. I'll have Parker help me, and then yeah, we got to get out of here. Parker, come and help me. Let's get him out of here.
So he comes over and picks up Dallas and puts his coat on him, and then picks him up and slings him over his shoulder. All right, let's go.
And then I'll switch over to the plasma rifle.
We got to go back the way we came in, though, right?
You do.
And then they heard stuff in the vents.
Oh no, we saw the stuff or heard the stuff getting off the ship.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's get the hell out of here. I just don't have a very good feel for this station or its layout, so I just figured let's just go back the way we came.
There's no other way around, is there, to get to our ship?
All right, let's go.
Fuck, who designed these things? Fucking HR Geiger.
I mean, I know we all wish it was like MCI sure, but that wasn't going to happen either. Like, oh yeah, the way to get back to the ship, we can go through the other part. Let's just loop around.
Yeah, but I just thought maybe there was like a side door or something.
All right, which order are we going in? Let's just go. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, Mercedes basically took off.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick on my feet, so I'll take point if need be. Sort of have scout forward,
I'll
almost.
follow there with Parker.
Is Parker armed?
No, he's carrying Dallas right now.
Okay.
But here, Parker, take my revolver or my service pistol. I don't know if you can use it with carrying him, but if things go down here, just take this.
Wait, don't I have the revolver?
What's that?
Wait, no, I have the Marshal's revolver. Okay.
I have my own, so I'm just going to give him mine. Because truthfully, if anyone isn't going to get attacked, it's going to be them.
Yeah.
The creature isn't going to go after them because they're synths. So, I mean, I guess we don't know that at this point, but I'm just going to give him a gun because it's another gun.
I'll carry up the rear. I think we'll probably send the medical doctor up and send Lambert up.
So are we like booking it for a ship now?
As far as I can tell, that is the plan.
All right then, let's get out of here.
We got what we came for. Hopefully, this is gonna be in and out.
Give me observation roll, Landon, Kate.
No success, no failure.
Same here.
Okay. As you guys get up to here, you can finally hear it. The sound of metal ripping, screeching, tearing.
That better not be my fucking ship.
Did you not dock your ship properly? Like, what the fuck?
Might be trying to get through the door.
Where is tearing coming from? In front of us?
Yep.
Wait,
Where
what?
you're pointing in from, like in the first room?
Yep, from the arrow.
Okay. I've got grenades. Let's say, like,
You're in
once we get to the mouth of the door, Mercedes could chuck one in. Like,
Um,
not the mouth of the hallway, like right
Yeah.
here.
I'm unholstering the Armat rifle, the pulse rifle, and readying to shoot.
You mean this thing can tear through metal doors?
Yes.
It's gonna make short work of us real quick.
It's got acid blade.
Spoilers. Know that for sure.
Oh, I believe we read that somewhere. Never mind. I don't know that.
If we're just gonna go kind of in order, I would say once Landon and Kate kind of get to the door, Mercedes would chuck that grenade towards the across the room towards where the thing is coming in.
All right. So you're just chucking it and gonna just let it go.
Yeah, basically like arm it and throw it because something's tearing through the door, right?
Yeah, you're starting to see like the dent and the little holes as something black is kind of ripping bits.
Grenade.
Can you move my character up with the rest of the party? I'm not sure. I got lost in the mix.
Okay. All right, and so what's the blast and stuff on the grenade?
To look it up. Let's take a look here. Items. Well, not grenade. Is this one of these electroshock grenades? Is that what we have? Or is it like the grenade launcher?
Be like the grenade launcher one.
Bonus 1, damage 9, range long, which I would just say bonus 1, damage 9.
Okay, so it's blast 9. So you roll 9 base die for the attack.
Let me see here. Just to roll dice. How do I just roll dice? Is the question.
Maybe it's disappeared, but there should be a D or a.
Oh, I see it. The D6.
Oh yeah, you can use a D6 if you can. I think if you right click, you should be able to get the. Maybe not. I don't see it there.
I just rolled. That's not what I want. That's not what that's supposed to be. Oh, I see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It stops at 6. It won't let me go any higher. I mean, a total of 3 successes, basically.
Okay. And door, which are the so the smoke clears, and the bulkhead is open, or not the bulkhead, but the door is open. Large gash in it from your explosion where it had been weakened already. The other side is just dark with the faint red light from the emergency lights.
I'm gonna kind of move up and out of the way, and just be like, you know, Landon, Kate, clear.
Clear what? I'm moving out of the way.
Like it's clear. Like the doorway's clear. You guys were supposed to be taking the point. She was just. The door is now open.
Yes, but I'm not gonna take a point when you're out here chucking grenades.
I'll take point. I just answer Pickering is like, fuck it. I just fucked up.
No, I already walked in, but you know.
Like, do we gotta go?
We have to go through that. We have
Does
to
it
go.
look like something might have clawed through the metal in the bullhead, or just looks like a big grenade explosion?
It's hard to tell now with the big. Yeah, it's mostly the explosion took the big chunk out of the door.
I mean, something was trying to get through, and it's not anymore. It was black, and it didn't look friendly.
Wow. I know I made a joke about profiling Mercedes, but damn.
She doesn't even engage with you. She's like, we don't have time for this.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry, I'm nervous. Where's our ship?
That way, through that.
Let's
we have
go.
to go through that.
we gotta head to that black V, essentially.
Like this way. Like the way we first came in is the way we have to get out.
I
Well, I
saw
didn't
some
see the way we
shadow
came in.
dice.
Like, I'm more wondering, am I able to like face the door that we've seen this, and you guys run around me to get to the place, or would that be blocking my view?
Like if you're using a shotgun.
Well, because like I don't know where we're trying to head out, and I don't know where the alien's coming in from.
The same place. Where you see the V, it's actually an arrow pointing in. That's where we first came in. Like.
And the alien is coming from that way too?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Where the arrow is, where I just drew that line. That's where we need to go.
I thought it was a different room the alien was in, but okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
Who approaches the door?
I'll approach the door because I'm still very skeptical about what they're talking about, and I just seen a grenade get thrown, so it's like, I guess I'll check. So like I'll kind of walk up, point my shotgun like through the hole with my light, just so I can see a little bit.
So you slowly approach, step by step. The tension builds as you get closer. trying to arch your head around and maybe see further around the corner rather than show your entire body. You keep looking. You get to the door, and you peer out, and you can see the ship. Its door's wide open. Just this big box type ship, and it's parked next to yours. It's in front of yours, so like you'd have to pass it. And all of a sudden, this fluid drips down onto your shotgun.
Of course.
You look up to see this black, hideous creature with gnarling teeth, look like they're made out of steel. Its tail long, curved, and poised, ready to strike. The tail comes down quickly, too fast for you to think to react, but it strikes beside you on the ground.
Instinct. I'm going to aim the shotgun up and fire at it.
Okay, give me a ranged.
Can the rest of us fire at it yet, or?
No, he's the one in the door, and it's about.
Oh, gotcha. Right. I'm sorry.
I did say I was ready with my armored rifle, though.
So I got a 2 success on the shotgun. And it has 3 damage.
Okay, so that would be 2. Oops, there we go. And you need to make a mobility.
Just a straight roll. I don't got no success or failures.
Then a little bit of the acid falls onto the, like, just kind of slides across your eyebrow and down over your cheek, missing your eye, and scars your face. You can. It's extremely painful as it eats away and smokes. You can smell your flesh pretty much burning.
Which eye was it?
Left eye.
God damn it, now I got a scar on both eyes.
The thing squeals and leaps away in pain, scampering into a vent that was already open.
Well, I'm assuming I'm taking a point of stress on that one.
Yep.
Let me for the next leg, and I'm gonna sort of take over from him and start moving through. I suppose we have to go around the big box ship, not through it.
You'd have to go around it, yeah.
All right, then for that leg of the journey, I'm taking point.
Holy shit, you guys were fucking kidding. What the hell was that thing?
We call it Mercedes.
We've got to get out now.
We need to get out of here before it comes back. Let's go.
Yeah, like basically Mercedes is going to follow like Kate.
Yeah, I'm basically beelining it for the
Yep,
ship.
right next to her, or right behind her.
Yeah, I'm running too, and like as I'm doing, I'm trying to like rub where the blood or whatever hit me. It's like, oh, what the fuck? How? What is this?
So you guys are getting out there, and you're just passing the other the cargo ship. Then you can hear the clitter clatter as something climbs above on top of your ship, peering down at you with glinting teeth.
Oh fuck no!
You mean there's
What
more
is
than one?
that cargo ship looking like again? Like, does it look like it's intact?
Their ship, yeah.
Their ship looks intact.
Oh, your ship looks like it's intact, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna say I'm getting inside the ship. Fuck this thing.
So Kate's gonna go getting in the ship. Mercedes is actually. I'm gonna go into the cargo ship, or I'm gonna turn to Parker Lambert, and I'm gonna say, Parker Lambert, we're taking both ships. Get in. I'll let Kate deal with the alien, but let's try. Like, we're better off if we try and escape in two ships than one.
Yep. Wait, who's going to be piloting this one?
I can pilot, not particularly well, but I can pilot.
Overall, I got a 4.
Same here.
I'm gonna stand next to Kate with my service pistol out and just look at us and let's get our ship back.
The thing.
Yeah, I'll go with Kate and Bubba.
The thing looks like it's going to climb down for a second, makes the movements to start climbing down the side of the ship, and then it stops, and it looks to the door, like the big main door. One sec.
The big main tower of the Spitfire.
I like the docking bay doors, I think.
Yeah, the docking bay doors, and then it jumps up towards one of the vents and starts to try and scamper away.
That's not good.
Like, go away. Go.
Then the lights start to kind of flash yellow and red, and a voice comes over. Manual override. Docking bay doors. Opening. Sequence beginning.
Yeah.
Running to get into the ship and to our ship.
It fucking wait. It fucking opened it.
We don't know who.
We don't know what's opening. Who? All we know is we're about to fucking not have any oxygen.
How close are we to the ship at this point? Can I just beeline for it?
It's 50-50 on back, like towards the ship, or back towards the main doors, or the into the station.
I'm going for the ship.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. Well, I'm going for the other ship, but yeah,
I
I'm
know,
going for a
I'm going
ship.
for our ship.
Yeah, I'm going for the LaSalle ship. And I'm calling after Parker and Lambert, like, we gotta go. Grab Dallas, we're going.
Cause yeah, either you gotta fly around the other ship, or like if we go out with the other ship, you could probably have more of a straighter shot.
I mean, I just figured both of us should be going in both ships, so we have a 50-50 chance of survival, and we can always transfer over to the other ship once we get out. I'm just like, we gotta fucking get out of here. And I saw an alien on top of the Spitfire.
All right, so what do we got to do for this 50-50 chance?
All right, everyone, give me mobilities.
Oh, shit.
I got a success.
Oh, fuck, I panicked, but I got 2 successes.
Oh,
Oh,
your
yeah.
air support stuff stopped tracking for those.
Sorry.
Keeping it together.
I got 2 successes. I do a cartwheel and then start running.
2 successes. I had to push though.
I'm gonna have to push. Nope.
Right? Who were you going with? Were you going with Mercedes?
No, I was going with. Yeah, I was going with the Spitfire.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just Mercedes and Landon going for the other ship.
got it.
Help him in any way? I'm fucking running circles around him, basically.
Could, since he failed, like, I panicked, but I'm keeping it together, and I got 2 successes. Would, like, say, like, we'll say he tripped or something, it seemed like trying to get there. Could I maybe, like, grab him and drag him?
I'll let you do a straight strength for that.
Fuck. Oh yeah, panic, so I need to add a stress level. Fuck me.
You've got that sweet, sweet cyborg arm.
God damn it.
You're fine.
About time I put this thing to use.
Okay, so you do manage to kind of help him up on his feet again and
Thank you, sir.
get going. Did anyone fail any of that, or besides that?
A couple of us like failed, and like I pushed. I think Lambert had to, or Landon had to push too. But we
No, I rolled the once and had a success, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to push when I did it.
Okay. So then you guys get into the ship, and the doors are. You can hear the 5, 4, 3 as your guys' doors kind of shut, and the pressure is stabilized in the ship. You can hear the escaping air outside of the ship as the door opens.
Again. Ben.
The door opens, and outside is another ship.
Of course.
You're suddenly being hailed on your communications.
All of us are like certain ships.
What's that?
Which one of us is being held? Like all the comms, or just like their ship or our ship?
The Star Cub Spitfire.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh, open comms.
Here, I can talk to him.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
This is the Spitfire. And I guess this is LaSalle.
LaSalle. No. This is Wayland Utani.
I told you.
We heard that a couple of our last people we sent to come find you went missing, so we're just letting you know right now. We're prepared this time.
Does every one of these company goons have to have that smarmy ass tone? It sounds like they're all the same guy.
These assholes.
Because they are. They're all clones of the same guy.
The Clone War.
So why don't you guys make it easy and just shut down? Let us close up the door. We'll come in and have a chat.
You wanna come in here?
Yeah, the last time we did that, they started shooting at us. The Wayland, your gentleman.
Well, we could start shooting at you now too.
If you start
All
shooting
I have
at us
to do is
now,
wave my fingers at the discipline here.
well, if you start shooting at us now, you won't get any of the information we have.
And you'll
Don't
also
need
be
it.
going up against two ships. The other ship is ours also.
We don't need the information. We've already got it. No, we're here to just make sure all loose ends are cut, and we want to be fair, of course. Anyone on the ship that thinks they might want to live, you could always just turn to your captain or whoever's blocking you right now. Put a gun to their head.
So
Out of
this
character,
is all
hold-
just going on.
Did they say? Hold up. Out of character, did they say they wanted to fucking come in and have a chat like in the space station? Do they not know what's happening then?
They want to land in the docking bay, close up the doors, come into the ship and have a talk.
Be my fucking guest. There's a xenomorph right there, right? It's gonna get. So they don't know that there's a xenomorph here.
But they don't care.
This is company.
Yeah, different company.
Oh, so the xenomorphs were Lysol. Okay.
Yeah, that was LaSalle, so they don't know about this.
So when the comms are off, I'll say they don't fucking know about the thing.
Yeah, let's let them.
Yeah, let's play ball
on.
for like 3 seconds before this turns into a fucking butcher shop.
Funny thing is, me and Mercedes are not hearing this conversation. Plus,
Yeah.
he also mentioned for you guys to put a gun to your captain's head and shoot, and I'm not even on the same ship as you.
They were just kind of saying like whoever's stopping you, whoever's in charge.
Right.
Well,
I'm going to contact Landon
Like,
and Mercedes
hearing
and tell them
of
what's
it?
going on. We should still be close enough for our communications to work, right? We haven't started shooting off, right? Like, we're not too far out yet, are we?
No, you're still in the docking bay.
We
Okay.
hear any of this on the LaSalle ship at all?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to send it over. I'm going to tell them what's going on, and if I can, I'll loop the incoming call over to them.
So
Um,
is this ship and is the ship that we're getting on like the LaSalle ship? Are the engines still hot? Is it still like ready to go?
yeah, it's kind of like in sort of like a sleep mode. Now, here's the thing: is the ship is mostly a transport ship. It's not typically meant for people to be on it. You've essentially gone into the cabin area.
Right.
There is some kind of facilities for anyone that might be stationed on board. There is a single access panel. So yeah, you guys realize that you have to be trying to contact into the basically the cargo bay.
I'm gonna look at Kate and Michael. Let's let them in. They'll land. They'll close the doors.
Yeah, and then we just don't open ours.
Yeah, we don't open our bay doors. Tell them to shut theirs because they're not going to open fire with their ship in the docking bay.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. Yeah, they're not going to open fire on us. Period. Like with us in here, they're going to blow up whatever it is they're after.
Yeah.
Am I able to communicate with them on the other ship? Since we're still in the docking bay?
Yeah, you'd be able to get that little ringing over on the other on the access port.
I'm going to flip the comms back open. All right, Waylon Yutani, come on in. We'll settle this the right way.
Roger that. So they come in and take the last spot in the docking bay.
So I have a question before while this is going on. How much distance is between the transport, like the LaSalle transport, and the Wayland ship?
I mean, like 50 feet.
Wondering, out of character, could I just basically hit them with the LaSalle ship and everyone that's on the Spitfire could get out of here? Because it's me, Landon, and the synths, right? That
Yes.
are on the LaSalle ship. Okay. How much momentum would that be? Like, what kind of ship is Wayland flying?
Are you talking about their big ship outside or the little
Yeah,
one that's coming?
Well, the one that's supposedly coming in. Like, I'm not clear. Are there two ships outside, or is there one?
Just the one.
Oh, okay. They're just taking the one ship and flying it in. All right.
Because this is my thought. I've got grenades. I could literally ram them with the LaSalle ship, blow it clear, and then the Spitfire can just take off. And if anyone survives, it doesn't matter because the synths don't react to oxygen anyway. But like, I have no intention of giving anything to Wayland Yutani.
Basically, you want to sacrifice your own life and mine for the others to survive.
Yeah, I mean, tying up loose ends. There won't be any loose ends.
Well, we still have the xenomorphs out there, though.
Right, but if we fly away, that's why I don't want to sit inside this installation any more than I have to. So the sooner we get out of here.
But if we sit and wait till they come in here and they don't know that the xenomorphs are here, the xenomorphs might just take care of them for us.
I don't think that's how that's going to go down.
Well, some
really
xenomorphs might be able to take care of them, but they might get on our ships and then take care of us later.
Yeah. I mean, I think at this point, Mercedes is like, I've got grenades. She's going to arm them, and she's going to fucking punch it, and I'm going to ram the fucking Wayland ship. I'm just going to look at Landon and just kind of be like, loose ends.
Okay, so you would need a Comtech roll on the access terminal.
Successes.
Ooh. All right, so now a piloting.
I do have a panic on there, so I need to...
Oh, yeah.
What if I aided her? Like, is there any way?
So basically, all skill rolls using agility suffer a -2 modification until your panic stops. I'm gonna like nap relieve myself if I can do that, and then I'm just gonna keep going.
All right, and since it's only the one terminal, unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to help her much.
I mean, I got 3 successes though, so I figured
I
that would
use my command ability and tell her to succeed to give her a bonus.
I suppose I forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay.
You got this.
You got to do this.
Brandon would do it. He would risk his life for the rest to survive.
That's what, a +2 on piloting.
You
With
got a
those-
plus one, so
+1. Okay. With those additional bonuses on the Comtech, can I say that I like revved the engines or jumped the engines or somehow increase give myself another bonus for the piloting roll?
sure. Now, question: you're hitting them before they dock, right? Or
I'm basically, while people are talking about them coming in, I wanted to like wait for people to kind of chat, but I'm like, while this is going on, Mercedes is basically I'm gonna hotwire the car and I'm gonna ram them. Like fuck Wayland, they're not coming in here. It's like the end of Solo, where Woody Harrelson is like, "Oh, kid, now let me tell you something else. I'm gonna pow," and he just shoots him. Like, no, fuck you, Wayland.
Think of it like we accepted their docking as they get ready to pull forward. We just gun it right out at them.
okay,
Like you wouldn't be expecting us to do it.
Because they agreed, we didn't.
so let's get that piloting roll.
So, with those additional bonuses from that Comtech, can I pump that into my piloting?
Yeah, give yourself a +1 for one of the successes. Anyway, I think. Can you get more than one?
2 successes.
All right, so suddenly, like a bat out of the hell, the little transport ship goes veering off out of the docking bay. You've got like less than a minute before collision.
Right. And basically to the Spitfire, like, no loose ends. I never liked him. Basically, Kate, I never liked you anyway.
Anything from anyone else on the other end from the Spitfire?
Tracy,
I mean-
fucking lawyer, bitch.
Did we even hear that? I thought we couldn't communicate with them.
We could communicate, but they didn't tell us what they were doing.
Yeah, we didn't respond to them at all. So you just
So they just go shooting off.
Yeah, like we heard what you guys said. We kind of looked at each other. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and we just took off.
This is the stupidest thing.
What the fuck are they doing?
reverse psychology. Now you know how I feel.
Okay, I think if they're going to do that, why don't we? Maybe we see them shooting off there. We can at least start shooting at the Wayland Yutani ship.
with what are space weapons that are meant to fight over kilometers, point blank, we could destroy the whole fucking space station.
Well, we're not point blank, but don't we do have the
Like
which one?
point defense. Like
Yeah, there's isn't the one? It's like a isn't the railgun like very specific? So we could just shoot that out at them.
If you think that's gonna be a good idea.
Fuck it, it don't matter. Kate, get in the pilot seat. We gotta go.
I'll try to. Cause what do we do? Isn't that is that a contact? Because I got to lock onto them first, right?
Yeah. Someone has to lock on, and then you gotta make arranged. Or no, you don't have to lock on because they're not. The transponders are on.
Oh, okay.
so just pew pew.
Yeah,
So who's pew
I'm gonna
pewing?
do that. I can. What's my pew pew is 5.
Don't worry, here's not the size.
Well, I ask, like,
Well, it'll be 7 with my stress level.
could I, because of my additional success, could I give that to them and say that we're basically, Wayland Yutani is getting caught completely flat-footed, so it gives them kind of an edge in, like, taking a second to aim, and Wayland's, like, basically getting sucker punched twice.
My penis is 8, so
We
with
But don't
stress.
gotta
want
be
to start
piloting.
piloting to get out of here, though.
Oh, you're right. I mean, the chairs are right next to each other.
She can just reach around.
Okay, let me. If I can power up the weapons, then, and then I'll take a shot with the railgun. I'm gonna try. I know that normally you can aim at different parts of the ship. I'm just gonna go straight for
Like their bridge?
the bridge, exactly, just so it's totally knocks them off. But they're gonna have to focus on that.
This is basically the end of the season, so
Three
whatever.
3 successes. So that is. So what I can do since I got 3, let's see. Oh, I don't know what it is in. I'm just going by the range combat from the book. I don't know what it is in space combat.
What, like stunts?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're any different, really. I don't think there was ever a list made.
Well, if that's true, I can. It says I can pin the enemy down, and they have to make an immediate panic roll. I could do that one, and then I could use another one to. I don't know how dropping their weapon would be,
Yeah.
or it pushes them back. I don't know if that would work either.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't really work for
For space
combat. Just extra damage, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, it just as soon as the little transport ship comes colliding in, your shot hits for the bridge, and there's a magnificent explosion of bright blue and red debris flying everywhere as your ship shakes. There's a moment of silence as everything kind of goes quiet. The ship is now just drifting. The lights on it all start to flicker a little bit quickly, and you see components inside are shutting off one by one.
Let's get out of here.
Let's see
I
if
want them to have to. They just killed themselves to save us. We should get out of here.
And so just to make it clear, they shot the ship and then we rammed Wayland Yutani. So Landon and I are dead. The way's clear, and they can take off.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Just making sure.
How dare that bitch? Damn it! I wanted to die.
Hey, she also got the last word on you too before she went.
I'm gonna no, she's not, because I'm going to find her corpse.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
That was good.
So
Plan for that to go.
So what do you guys do after
I
you
guess-
get out?
We pulled out. Drive away.
Pull out.
Not like that.
as
Wow.
as
Child.
we're departing, I'm gonna look over toward Michael. Finish blowing it up. They don't need to be getting the sense.
Well, I
Oh,
also
yeah,
had
definitely.
grenades. I had like 3 grenades on me. So
I'm also going to check the outside of the ship and make sure we didn't have anything stick to us. Can I do that on the ship sensors?
I mean, it's not going to detect if anything's just like latched to the walls or
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. All right. Well, let me. We'll take out the Wayland Yutani ship.
All right. I won't bother making rolls for that. You guys just kind of solemnly finish it off with a few bits. And does anyone want to do like a last journal entry type thing, like at the end of Valiant, or?
Yeah, I kind of have a few little things I wanted to do here. Well, first I want to say. So
Go
Bubba,
ahead, because I'm pretty floored, so you can write it down.
I'm going to ask if Bubba, were you working? Are you still working for Wayland Yutani?
Well, at this point, I'm not quite sure anymore.
Well, I'm now starting to kind of second guess that maybe Dallas was right. These companies are going to keep doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, grab that. Let's send it to the UPP.
down with UPP. I'm down with UPP.
Well, I also have something else. I know that Mercedes had some issues with her brother. Oh, I don't know anything about the LaSalle stuff, huh?
I mean, you might have noticed, like, she probably left, like, information behind. Like, she didn't. This did not go down how she planned it to. So
Yeah.
you probably have.
Or maybe I also saw some of the information because I was gonna go back in, and I knew that there was the stuff with LaSalle.
Yeah,
Um,
she's got like a journal, like in her locker, her foot locker. You could find her like personal effects.
Oh, I was just gonna go through her personal mail. I was just gonna break into her mail.
Yeah,
And maybe once I see what's happening, even though I think, here's my idea, guys. Maybe we give the information. Maybe we should just let everyone know about this so that I'm not saying the specific details, but I think people should know at least that these things are running around now.
Yeah, I'm
How
done
do you
with that.
guys feel about that?
We can do that.
Well, I was thinking maybe, even though we're going to do that, maybe we could give the information just so, because they'll just come after us. But maybe if we do let Dallas do his thing and we just let them go their way, maybe we just go ours. And I think our story is this, is that when that whole situation went down, the Weyland-Yutani guys came in. They took the synths, and then when they were leaving, that's when they got into the fight with the LaSalle ship, and both of the ships were destroyed.
I can go with that. Kate?
That's as good as any story.
And then after that, I do still have the information that I used to have from when my parents worked. This is my backstory. So I had some information on what the Weyland-Yutani was doing with the synths. So I'm going to try to contact LaSalle, and I'll try to tell them that story that I told them. But I'll see if they'll make a deal with Mercedes' brother, and I'll give them the information that I have about them illegally altering the synths, if they'll take care of her brother.
Well, I mean, basically what Mercedes did is she cut a deal with LaSalle. She was like, I will take care of the synths, tie up all the loose ends, and you take care of my brother. That, like, dead or alive, no loose ends.
I just don't trust these guys. So I thought maybe if I give this information to her brother,
Yeah.
that he'll at least have a bargaining chip.
Oh, sure, that makes sense. And you probably would, again, be able to tell from like you'd be able to suss all of this out, I think.
Yeah.
But that was my secret children. I had been planning this entire campaign to get a chance to turn on you guys and use my fucking dirty company agent ability, and it never came up.
Oh well. As a final fuck you, Kate is gonna sleep with your brother.
I don't know that you're gonna be able to do that, but I would admire your chutzpah. You don't know exactly what's wrong with my brother, but
It's still gonna be a final fuck you.
A hole's a hole.
And then after we make all those plans, the xenomorphs tear up the ship.
Yeah, while you guys are talking, it's snack time crunch.
Alright, so is everything all done? It's time for a sign off.
Time for sign off.
Yeah, that was awesome, guys.
So who's doing the sign off?
Fuck you.
I cannot. I'll do it. So, Mark would walk over to the computer terminal and just sit down and start typing. This is the story of the Colonial Marshal ship Spitfire. We were attacked by Bio International and Weyland-Yutani under information regarding the original crew of the Nostromo. Mercedes Prince is deceased. Our captain, Marshall Landon, is deceased. Myself, the pilot, and our medic is all that's left. We will be giving our information out and letting the world know the corruption between these two companies. This is Mark Turner, signing off.
Very good. You guys settle in for cryo. Michael and Bubba, you settle down first, and Kate just following like shortly after. Kate, you look out your cryo door to the others and watch as it hits them, and they fall asleep. They look very peaceful. And just as it's starting to hit you, you think you see something. Little pale fingers reaching up on the side of your cryo door. As a hand-like creature climbs on top. Panic hits you, and then sleep.
I'm probably just seeing things, right? It's all fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's
Yo.
fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. It's okay.
Yeah. Nothing wrong here.
Now,
So, Mercedes, well, Dustin and John, you guys get. You know what? Actually, I'm going to give everyone a story point. So story points can be carried over through games,
Oh,
and basically is a automatic success.
Mercedes. Do I still have my paper sheet for Mercedes?
Oh, what happened? I'm sorry, my computer shut down a second ago. The last like 2 minutes. Right when you said that we were going into cryo.
Nothing wrong. Everything went fine.
Everything's fine. A-okay.
Yep. Nothing wrong.
We went to sleep, and as Kate was starting to sleep, essentially a face hugger.
Ah, should have known.
Yep, didn't check the shift.
Well, at least it was a face hugger, because I was still thinking we were about to get killed by Dawn, because he's still on the ship.
Oh fuck, there is a loose end. God, damn it. God fucking damn it. I just imagine the Dave Chappelle rolling head. Like roll around going, catch me again, motherfucker! No, quick! Come on! Dragon!
Yep, the whole time that you were sitting there like, no loose ends, I'm killing the sense. I'm like, you missed one.
All right. Great.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Same time next week. Well, the week after that.